everyone, this is Josephine from Design by Josephine and Josie, and today's video is all about this beautiful, elegant, sophisticated Christmas tree that I just finished decorating. And I also have a wonderful, elegant, sophisticated Christmas tablescape that I just finished putting together, and I am going to go over all of the details of my magnificent Christmas tree and also the beautiful tablescape that I'm actually looking at right now. And I cannot stop looking at this beautiful tablescape and also the Christmas tree. The both of them look absolutely elegant and beautiful and just sophisticated. And I am going to go ahead and share with you all of the details. I'm going to do a tour of my Christmas tree, and I am going to go over this beautiful tablescape that I have put together. And I cannot wait to share all of the details.
A cold December night, snowflakes fall, wonderful, magical. It's that time when everybody smiles, eyes are shining bright. I still remember how I used to feel. We do it in a very Christmas way. Soon there will be sleigh bells and Santa Claus. It's the number one.
So as you can see, I really wanted to have this Christmas tree to look really elegant and sophisticated. And one of the ways that I think that this Christmas tree looked very elegant and sophisticated is adding crystal elements. So of course, if you've been watching my videos for a long time, all of you know, especially my wonderful subscribers who have been watching me for a while right now, all of you know that I love using crystal elements in anything that I do, because crystal really add a touch of elegance, a touch of sophistication, and it really gives anything an opulent look, a look of regal. And this is what I really wanted for this Christmas tree. Now, like I have mentioned, this Christmas tree is 9 feet tall, and it's really, really tall. And it was really fun decorating it, and I'm just really happy that I happened to find these crystal ornaments. I did end up finding them on Amazon. If you are interested in adding some crystal elements into your Christmas tree, and if you haven't really decorated your Christmas tree and you really want to add some crystal elements, definitely check out my Amazon store. Now, another item that I add to kind of give the Christmas tree this glamorous touch and sophisticated look is this ornament right here. So this is a gold bow ornament that have some glitter on it, and it just looks so pretty, and I just love how it looks. And I also added the poinsettias, as you can see, that have some glitter, and also have some poinsettias that have glitter and velvet as well. I also added these beautiful ornaments. As you can see, they look absolutely gorgeous. And I also added this really, really, really beautiful ornament right here, which is this cardinal, which is this beautiful red cardinal, as you can see. And I just think that this actually gives the Christmas tree a very whimsical touch And what I love about these is there is a clip, and so all you have to do is just attach it to the Christmas tree, and it really makes the Christmas tree look really whimsical as well. Now, of course, with all of my tablescape videos, I do go over all of the details of the tablescape, and all of my tablescapes are there for you to copy. So you can definitely get inspiration if you are going to be doing a Christmas dinner party at your home. And if you're going to be doing a Christmas dinner for your family or for friends or for a special guest, you can definitely copy this tablescape. So, of course, with all of my tablescapes, I go over all of the details, and I will be linking um, a few items that I have found that are very similar to the items in today's tablescape. I'll be linking them down below in the description box. And also, I am going to be linking a lot of things in my Amazon store. So definitely check out my Amazon store down below in the description box. I will be leaving the link there. And a lot of the items that I am going to be sharing in today's video will be featured in my Amazon store. And if it's not in my Amazon store, I'll be leaving a link down below in the description box if you want to copy this look or you want to get inspiration. I'll definitely find some items that are very similar to this tablescape if you want to get inspiration from this beautiful tablescape. So now let me go over all of the details. So of course, with all of my tablescapes, I love the look of opulence like I have mentioned before, but I also want my guests to feel welcome. And I want my guests to feel like they're walking in to the Palace of Versailles or Buckingham Palace. I want my guests to feel royal, and I want them to feel like royalty. And so that is the reason why I put so much effort into putting a beautiful tablescape together. So I'm going to go over the details like I usually do, and I'm going to go ahead and share some tips and tricks. So if you really want to have an opulent Christmas tablescape like this one of the items that I would highly suggest is a beautiful gold and red printed tablecloth. Okay, so this tablecloth right here is burgundy and gold, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's very opulent, as you can see, and it kind of reminds me of the fabrics from a French chateau or from one of the European mansions, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, this tablecloth is from Amazon, and I'll be linking it to my Amazon store as well. And again, if you really want to have an opulent look for your Christmas tablescape, I would highly suggest a fabric that is printed, a tablecloth that have prints on it, but that looks regal and that looks elegant. Okay, so that is one of my tips that I would like to share in today's video. Another reason why I love this tablecloth is not only I can use it for Christmas, but I could also use it for other occasions. I could definitely do other tablescapes with this tablecloth as well. Now, I am going to go over of course, the charger plate. Now, this is a charger plate that I have used before in other tablescapes. And this is a charger plate that my mom and I got at Amazon as well. So Amazon do happen to have these beautiful charger plates. Again, they really have a regal look to them, and I just love how it looks with the setting right here. It just looks so beautiful with these plates. And this plate right here, of course, I have used this plate time and time again, and this is the dinner plate. And this beautiful dinner plate is from the company Royal Norfolk, which is very inexpensive. And I just love it because it has the Christmas holly on there and it's very festive. Now, as far as the salad plate I'll be using in today's tablescape, this one is a vintage China plate, and it is from Japan. And my mom and I got this at an antique store. So I love this because it has the red and it also has some flowers. And of course, if you've been watching my videos for a long time, you know that I love anything that have flowers on it. And so I just think it just looks so beautiful and so regal and so elegant. And it really gives this tablescape a regal touch. So again, this is a luncheon plate. It is vintage. And tip number 2 that I would like to mention is use vintage plates for your tablescapes. It really brings a regal touch to your tablescape. So now moving along is this saucer. Now this saucer is from another vintage company, and it is Meteo China. Okay, here it is. Now, my mom and I do happen to have the full set of this beautiful China saucer. We do have the full set. We have the dinner plates, the cups, and everything else. And this is fine bone china, and it is from Japan as well. And I love this because even though it has the flowers on there, it also have the green, and I think the green ties in with the tablescape, and also it ties in with the Christmas color as well, the red and the green. And here is the bouillon bowl. So this is the bouillon bowl that is with the luncheon plate. It is a set that my mom and I got together, the luncheon plate and the bouillon bowl. And I just think this looks absolutely gorgeous. And again, it is a vintage, and I just love this. And definitely, if you're going to be serving bouillon for your Christmas dinner, I know I will serve bouillon for my Christmas dinner, bouillon soup. I'll definitely be using this, and so I would highly suggest to go to any type of vintage antique shop that you can find and try to find bouillon bowls. And I just think they really bring an elegant touch to a tablescape. So as far as the napkins, this is a napkin that my mom and I got at a vintage shop. Of course, this is a Christmas napkin, and of course, with the napkin rings, that is red, have some glitter on there, very festive. Thinks this looks absolutely gorgeous, and it goes really nice with this tablescape. And for the silverware, again, I've used this silverware again and again. It's gold and silver, and I just think it looks so beautiful. And as far as the water goblets, so here is this beautiful goblet right here. I have some gold, and it is green. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I just love how this looks. And my mom and I also got this at the antique shop. And I just think that this just looks so, so, so beautiful. And, of course, the champagne glass from Crystal Dog, Longchamp, with the gold. And of course, for the wine glass, this is from Italy, and it has the gold design on there, and I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. It ties in with the tablecloth, it ties in with the water goblet, and it also ties in with the charger plate. And so here is another Crystal Dark glass right here. So Crystal Dark, which is a crystal, and it is the Longchamp, and this is for sherry. And right here in the middle of the table, I have decided to add a Christmas wreath. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into more detail on that. So here is the centerpiece of today's tablescape. And as you can see, it's very Christmas, very festive, and I just love how this turned out. Now, of course, with this Christmas tablescape, I have decided to go ahead and add this beautiful Christmas wreath. And I really feel that the Christmas wreath really bring a sense of sophistication, and it also brings in that Christmas look to the tablescape. I also added this beautiful calembra right here, and I think it just adds another regal touch to the tablescape. And I love to use calembras for tablescapes because it really adds an elegant touch to a tablescape. And I also added some garland, and so I added some holly, garland onto here, and I just think that it just looks so pretty. Now, the candles that you see right here are the candles that are from the living room, and I have decided to go ahead and use these candle holders and candles because I think they really bring a very festive look to the tablescape as well.
Here we are, a cold December night, snowflakes fall, wonderful, magical. It's that time when everybody smiles, eyes are shining bright. I still remember how I used to feel. Look at us now, walking around in the snow. We do it in a very Christmas way. Soon there will be sleigh bells and Santa Claus. It's the number most magical time of the year. Mistletoe hanging everywhere, waiting to declare that love is here.